Nick goes first.
What's the best way to take care of trees?
That's the hardest question of all. The best way to take care of trees is to make sure that those trees have all the things that they need. They need to have, and different trees need different things, and so that's why it's very complicated. But they all need the right amount of sunlight. They all need the right amount of food and water. So they need to have their roots taken care of. It's really important not to damage a tree when you're harvesting. You don't want to damage the roots or the stem of the tree because that degrades the tree's value, but it also harms it and may shorten its lifespan. So you want trees to have enough room to grow, but you also want all of the other things in the forest so that because the forest is such a complex ecosystem that you need all the parts there. So taking care of the trees means taking care of all the parts of the forest. I think that the forest actually has done a very good job without us for a long, long time. But the difference is that now we use the forest, so we use it for sugaring, we use it for timber, we use it for firewood, we use it for pulp, we use it for pellets, we use it for art and woodcraft. We use the forest, so we are impacting the forest when we go there, so we need to think about how we're doing it. And when nature was able to take care of the forest itself before we started being part of the forest, there was a longer time span. So it was okay, the forest was large, and if a whole area of the forest blew over or had a fire, there was lots of other forests there to kind of play the role and then to fill in the gap over time. So the time frame is longer. We think in time frames of our lives, a forest would be 15 of our lives. So the forest generation is much, much longer than ours. So the hardest part for people, but the most important part, is to think like a forest and think long term. So you get everything I do, the result of what I do